here we go. There we done. Alright, here we go. Alright, apply. Alright people, welcome to the stream. It's very unusual I'm streaming on a weekend, but we're going to play a bit of Ostfront, Ostfront Gates of Hell. I'm doing Eastern Front. Hello there. Welcome. Hello, welcome to the stream. So we're going to play a bit of Ostfront, yeah? Hopefully the sound is correct, you can hear me well, and you can hear the music in the game. Yo, Moose, what's up, my man? Alright, so we're playing a bit of Ostfront, Eastern Front, so it's a conquest. Yeah, alright, alright, so it's a conquest campaign I'm playing. Also, it is a modded campaign, so I've got a lot of mods in here to make it more realistic, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Welcome to the stream in any case, guys. Let's have a bit of fun. And I like the music, the background music they put in here as well, so it's quite cool. But welcome. So here we go. Let's go kick some Rookski ass. Working. Oi. Any case, that. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So this is what we call. You guys can see the mods. I'm going to show you now what I've done. I put in. Alright, so as you can see here, the mods I put in here was like to put like proper SS divisions. I'm playing the Germans, so proper SS divisions. So Waffen-Panzer division. I've got Waffen-SS Recon division in here. I also upgraded it, so I've got with the research as well now. I've got some better tanks and stuff as well. I've tried to get better tanks because you can always get better tanks, especially with the Russians throw at you. That's nasty. Yeah, I've got the Whirlwind anti-aircraft one, so I've got those ones. So I just need to get some Panzers as well for the assault. So there we go. There's my artillery pieces. That's my infantry. So that's full. That's full already. That's full. So that one is sort of full. I can't put much more in there. She's okay. She's doing well. I battle sometimes with a few things here and there, but no, I can't complain. She's doing well. Alright, so let's just have a look here. What I've still else I've got here. Oh, maybe I can put them in there. Yeah, I've got an infantry division in there now. Alright, so now tank divisions. Let's see if I can put that. Points are not enough. Only 1 point. Okay, I can't put them there, so I'll put it in the second line. So Panzer Gs. 2 Panzer Gs. I can put another Panzer 2 in there. So that's a full house. Alright, now I've got one left there, but what I'm going to put in there is, guys, I'm not sure yet, so I'll have a look here. What can I put in there? I just wanted to show you the realism I've got in here. So you can see there the flags as well. It's like the real genuine flags for the period of time. So you can see that. So I just wanted to let you know I prefer realism and take away the censorship type of stuff. So we play with the real deal. Because this 1940s, it's the German army, so we'll fight like that. So I just want to see, is there anything else? Do I have any engineers? Because I need to dig holes now. Field engineer, there. Alright, got enough engineers. So all I need is tanks, basically. Armor to push through if they're coming at me. Armor. Alright, let's get armor. I just want to get the better armor, actually. Don't want to faff around with the weak ass armor. So then we can maybe get one more. No, I can't. So 20 points left. So yes, it's not a bad truck actually. Or vehicle. say the SDF. Let's have a look here. But I haven't done I haven't researched all of it yet, so I'm slowly. Yeah, I know the Puma. The Puma is actually a nice armored vehicle because it's got that 75mm cannon on there, which helps out a lot, especially when you're in a tight spot. But there's another one, the one with the flamethrower SDF. That one you're talking about, the one with the flamethrower. Not yet. I haven't researched them yet. Is there? I'll show you now, but I haven't researched them yet. So there's the one with the cannon, the SDA F25122, and there's the flamethrower. I haven't done them yet. And the one I like, 5 centimeters. Yeah, nice. It's a nice gun they got there. It's actually quite potent, actually. Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm talking South African language, so we talk about the 75 because on the rifles we have the 75mm. That was very devastating against the Russian T-72 tanks and T-64s in the Angola war. So I'm thinking South African now, but in any case, we're similar. Afrikaans are similar to German. But in any case, so. Alright, my man, have a nice evening, have a nice day, man, enjoy your work. I just want to see, where's the Puma? I thought I got a Puma here somewhere, but I haven't researched it yet, but I'll get to it eventually. Somewhere around here, it's on the armored vehicles. But the one yeah, if you aim it right, yeah, it's true. Alright, okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little roach, as my friend called it, Mr. Roach. This one, and I'm going to just add that to that, so that's a full house. Alright, let's go for it, let's go for the battle. Alright, it's defending the map. Alright, I have to watch out for those bombers. Yes. But also in this game, just wanted to come back to this game, is that you have to watch out if you're defending. The riskies like to send us bombers, but I've changed it a bit now. The bombers they're sending is not just one bomber, it's a couple of bombers. Basically, it's about 4 or 5 of them coming, just to make it a bit more harder the game, and quite fascinating. But in any case, we'll see what we can do. I also made it that you can put more the obstacles in there as well. You know what I found out that's what's handy to take out the KV-1 is the Hummel artillery piece. If you use that one as an anti-tank weapon, oh man, that thing is a beauty. It takes them out, it blows them up to pieces. It's like just see them going up in smoke. But it depends if you can hit it before it hits you. But if it hits you, oh boy, the KV-2 is just as nasty. KV-2 and the Joseph Stalin tanks, oi oi oi. When they start sending that stuff at you, oi, then you know you're in trouble. Oh, nice. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm taking out... I need to get that... oh, boy. Alright, I'm taking out these guys out as well. Oh, nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I'm putting this one over this side. I'm putting this one at this side. Get that engineers there as quickly as I possibly can, because I need to dig foxholes here as quickly as possible. Get that one out there. Yeah. Well, also you could... yeah, well, any case, but just to let you know, I also changed the thing here. It's unlimited time. for attacking. It gives me a bit more time to think about when I attack something, because otherwise, it's nasty. Alright, so this guy, just want to get it there in a position there quickly before these guys come. Alright, now something I've changed. You don't have to use the what you call the engineers to dig holes for your tanks. Alright, so I can just do that. As you can see, they dig their own holes. So, but then I've got that one ready. So let's get the engineering trucks out there quickly. Get everything there. Get everybody out there. Alright, now I just want to do this. This one I'm going to do this. Call this group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. And group 4. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, there's my engineers. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now I'm going to show you something, guys. Now this I got now, which is nice. You can put up proper pull boxes and stuff like that now. Why is that not coming here? I switched off, that's why. Alright, so they're building that. So this one can build another pull box over there. Yeah, so that's the things I got on this mod I put on here. So you can put better defenses. You can even put watchtowers and stuff like that. So he's building now that defensive boxes there. So which is cool. It helps out a lot. No, that's not a normal tank. That's an anti-aircraft cannon. This is actually very tough bunkers. They don't get destroyed that easily, which is nice. What I'm gonna do is this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I just realized it now. I'm just moving out of the way. What I'm gonna put there is something else. Different thing altogether. Alright, let's just build up another. Take another foxhole over there. Another foxhole over there. Let's get these guys out there as quickly as possible. Get more things building up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is got some time still left. Let's build a watchtower over here and another watchtower. Okay, I lost one, but I thought I wanted to use them as two. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, these ones are very good actually. These Nebelwervers or Oswinds, they are actually brilliant for defending against aircraft, and also what I like about them, they're also good against infantry. They're brilliant against infantry. Alright, let's get these guys refurbished. Alright, so that one is done, son. Let's get these guys out there as well. Let's get on some more things built there. Oh boy. Okay, let's build another pull box over there. Surprise, surprise. The more I got of those pull boxes, the better it is, because it stops them from... gives me a little bit protection, because this is a little bit open, so I have to build some stuff here. So No, no, it's fine, man. It's not a problem. I mean, it's nothing. I'm not. Bombers coming. Oof. That's why. Look at that. Here they come. But I've surprise for you, bombers. Watch this now. Just fire. One down. Two down. Oh no, you're not gonna bomb me, son. Oh, they're coming back. Oof. Oh shit! Why did I have to fall on my tank? For what reason? Yeah, well, luckily, it's not the end of the world. Not too much damage, totally, but still, I thought, there goes my tank. There goes my tank, destroyed. My anti-aircraft gun. No, luckily I'm actually very fortunate. The tank survived, so I'm very fortunate. The tank survived. All right, let's get these guys out there. Let's get them back in there again. Get them back to. Oof. I killed the pilot at least. All right, so that one is. Where is my? Did they kill my? I think they killed my sniper. My one sniper has been dead. It's fine. Alright, let's just get these guys out there. Get them in position. I'll put them in the right positions now, but ay. Oh, the enemy is coming soon. What's this? Let's get this panzers out here. Let's get some panzers out here quickly. Get some panzers out here quickly, fast. Yeah, true. I just need to get this thing fixed. Because damn, that thing really done the bunker on me there. Alright, so get him in the tower there. Let's get these guys in the bunker over there. Get some of these guys in there. Get some of these guys over there. Get in there, boys. Alright, so they're in the foxhole there. I have to get these guys fixed as quickly as possible because I know they're coming. Get him in there. Get him in there. Get him in there. Let's put that tank over there. Put that tank over there. Get that one back in there. Alright, that's back in there. Alright, so okay, let's just close the doors. No, let's leave it like that. Sit over there. Don't have to close the doors. You can lock the doors in these bunkers as well, which is interesting. But I'm not going to do it because then sometimes you got a problem they don't want to open up again. Alright, so what's this? Alright, get in there. Get in there in the bunkers. It's quite tough little bunkers, I must say. I must add that to it. It's quite very tough bunkers. Let's get those guys over there in that foxhole over there. Teachers. Get some guys in there. Get these MGs in there. Get that MG on top there on that tower, Dutch tower there. high ground. Put them back on that little cheapy thing. That vehicle. Goodness gracious me. Okay, get in there. Get on there. Alright. Is there any place else I need to put men in there? Not yet. Alright, ready for action. Put them in position over there. They can be in that bunker there, so they can hold the position there. These guys can sit in the back here and support in there, I think. Not all of them. Put them over there. Where are we gonna put them? Damn. Alright, go over there. That stuff is destroyed. No wonder. I know what the problem is. That's why I can't do it. Go over there. Get that MGs over there. I know the riskies are coming soon. I need to be ready for the riskies. Alright, I need to get them in position. Alright. Get that tank in that position. Get that tank ready. For the riskies are coming soon. I don't have much time left. Alright, get this guy in there. That's my officer. Put him in there. He can be protected. Alright, get these guys over here. Yes, it's nice to do it like that. I like the fog of war, but it gives a bit of a surprise. So just to make it a bit interesting. But I mean, that's not a bad idea. But I haven't taken it off. So, but it gives it a bit of an interesting surprise. But all right. So what? Let's see. I almost can get another bunch. Okay, that's everything on there. Right, I've got one more foxhole there. I can put some men in there, some in there. I don't have everything yet here, but I've got most of them. Alright, what's this? Vespa. Alright, let's get my long range artillery out here because I'm going to need them soon. Okay, let's put this one over there. They do come from that side. Yeah, they come. Alright, so quickly get here, boys. Let's get my vehicles here quickly. Let's get them here quickly because this artillery, I need them because they need to bombard them. Oh boy. Why they switch off the vehicles? Alright. Get there quickly, boys. Right, here we go. Alright, he can dig in there. Dig the foxhole in there. Get these guys out of the way. Let's get these long range mobile infantry ready for the Alright, so, oh yeah, another thing I did here as well, I've got a mod in here to increase the range for the vehicles. So as you can see there, the range are much more increased. I don't have to park right next to them. As you can see there, that's the range. I don't have to park right next to the actual unit I want to supply. You don't have to do that now with this mod I've got on here. I just want to check here something. Oof. That's why I like that. Look at that. Look at that infantry. Look how I take them out with that tank. they just nail them. It's a massacre. It's just nasty. That's why I like that Nebelwervers. They are nasty little piece of work. They're just nasty. They're just pure nastiness. I just want to make sure. Where's all my stuff? Oh, aircraft. Enemy aircraft again. Alright, so let's just have a look. Just want to check something out. Oh. Oh, nice. Yes, it's a field of blood. It's a massacre, actually. They want to bomb that section there. What's going on with this one? Why is it not started? Come on, get there. I thought there was something missing. Let's get him over there. Yeah, I killed them all. They just went down. That's what I like about this Nebelwervers. They are nasty against infantry. They protect against aircraft coming. They're also very effective against light tanks as well. Don't get me wrong. And what I like about them is not just the guns on top. It's also got a main machine gun for protection as well. So it's got the 4 on the top. So it's got 5 machine guns basically. And that's nasty. Look at that now. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Making short work of that thing. Look at that. Boom. Where is that thing? It's a artillery piece somewhere down there. Alright, so somewhere down here. Alright, let's just do something else here. Let's give it a bit of a attack there from the long range mortars and artillery. Long range mortars and artillery. Let's go get them, boys. More or less in the range where it was. Alright, so I got him. Now heavy artillery is coming for you, boy. Oh, look at that. Whatever's in that fog of war, they're getting destroyed just now. Alright, let's get back to the action here. Luckily, that's why I'm... I know where it is. I saw it there. I got him. Look at that. Boom, boom. Alright, I just knocked out another one. Oh, look at that. Like getting massacred over there. Look at that. That Nebelwervers doing short work of these infantry. Look at that. And a crossfire there. I just have to hold out for 1,500 points, that's it. I just have to hold out, hold the line. Alright, so they're getting nailed. That's why I like it. So if you guys want to play, if you... Those poor conscripts, yeah. Yeah, definitely, just hang on. What's it, mommy? Nee, ek het nie gehoor wat fout. Just give me a second, guys. I just want to quickly sort something out next door. I'll be back. Let them fire. Hopefully everything's still there when I get back. Looks like everything is still surviving. Oi. I got one damaged truck. Let's just fix that one quickly. Everybody's still here, hopefully. Yeah, those poor infantry conscripts, man. They are getting destroyed, man. They are really getting... Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Somewhere, somebody's firing. Yeah. Well, luckily I've got some reserves still left, so... But look at that. Boom, 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 boom. On the top there. I don't know what they're shooting here with. They got something here. Yeah, they're coming at you like cockroaches, but this... I put on the realism though, that's why I'm doing it like this. Yeah, they basically... Looks like they are targeting the north first before they come in big mass against me. But hopefully before then I've won this battle. Come on, fix this vehicle. What's this vehicle? But in any case, before then... Oh, alright, I can get some reinforcements. Alright, here we go. Reinforcements. Alright, let's just get them up to the battlefield. As quickly as possible. Let's get them to this side, yeah. Get them to this flank. Oh well, I just want to show you guys, look at that. Realism for you, my people. Realism. The real deal. Looks the part. It's a mod, you can download it. It just takes the censorship away and then you can play like actual units. World War II units. Not some made up stuff, because they want to censor it, but in any case. Right, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Alright, so let's see. Oh goodness, right. They're coming at big force there, but hopefully their tanks are there almost here, so come on, come on, come on. Ah, man, they must get mad if they want to. If they think that's an issue. It's nothing to do with that. It's just to make it realism. It is the period of the time. I mean, everybody's too sensitive. That doesn't mean I'm one of them. I'm just playing as the faction. But you have to be realistic about the faction. You can't just hide from... I'm a historian, so if I want to play historically correct, I want to play it historically correct. This is the way I play it. It's like if I play Rome, as Rome, I want to play as Rome. I don't want to be playing as... because of some bad character. In any case, but okay, let's just get that little roach out of the way. Okay, let's get that tank. That yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm realistic. I'm not gonna. That doesn't mean I support that. That doesn't mean that. I'm just saying I like realism. I play as a realism guy, historically correct, and that's all I want to do. I don't want to be Yeah, I know. Too many people. Yep. But in any case, it's what it is. If I play the Russian, I mean, if you play the communist flag, I mean, they got the communist flag up there. They both socialists, this side and the other side. So, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got a lot of, as I said, I've modded this game to the hill, the best I could do. I mean, to make it realistic and stuff, to make it interesting. So, I want to make it as interesting as possible. Well, let's just put that one over there. Here comes more planes. Shit. The riskies never give up, eh? But they're gonna get shot down, that's for sure. Get him, boys. And he's shot down. Oof. Luckily, he just crashes before that. Ooh, nice. Nasty. Just crash on the other side. Don't crash on my stuff. There's one going down. There's another one going down. Alright, the planes are down. Nice. Wondering about what, sir? Alright, so I've got almost... Oof. It's getting rough here. Yeah, I've just upgraded to these ones, the later Panzer IVs. The ones I actually want is the King Tigers, the Tigers and the King Tigers, but the only problem with them is they're so bloody slow. Yeah, the Ruskies, I don't know, they're just sending everything they got, maybe, but they will come, the big ones will come soon. But don't underestimate it, they got those big, oosh, those big artillery pieces, they're nasty, they knock out a tank like nobody's business. I have to swap this one because I know he's coming. I don't want him to... Ooh. I have to use Roach as a quick attack method to go around them. I don't want to get caught. Oh, there he is. Shit. There he is, there he is. Oh yeah. Surprise, surprise, Mr. Risky. Alright, let's just rush over this thing because I don't want him to use it again. Boom. Yep. I like the mobile artillery. I mean, they are great. I mean, the Hummels and the Wesps, they are really good stuff because they give you so much mobility. I mean, mechanized warfare is your best. Alright, there's coming, the reinforcements coming this way. Let's get out of there. Run, Roach, run. What's that? I want to make sure that thing doesn't get it up and running again. Oh shit. Is that a risky? Oi, oi, oi. Another artillery piece. Shit. Oh yes. Yeah, well, I've got a shitload of riskies coming now, and there's a... Oof! Oi! Track broken, ay, ay, ay. Let's fix it quickly. Oh, shit. Luckily I took it... Yeah, well, that thing is nasty. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me get him out of there. This guy can't. Get him out of there. Rush. I also got the earphones, a mod for the earphones for the tank crews. So, that looks cool. Let's get him back to normal. Luckily, that's just a chip. Oof. Oh boy. Knocked the wind out of him. Yeah, I'm running away. Retreat! Right, so... yeah, true. Let me just see here. There's Ruskies all over the place. Almost done it, almost done it, almost got the full points. Get 'em, boys. I'm nailing their asses, that's for sure. But those cannons are nasty, bro. They are nasty. They're just pure evil, if you want to say it like that. They destroy your infantry. Artillery is nasty. But that's why the Russians' doctrine is, they see it as artillery is the queen of the battlefield, basically. Their whole doctrine of Soviet armor or Russian tactics are basically artillery, basically. They call it the god of the battlefield. They are nasty. When you start bombing stuff, oy, oy, oy. But I'm almost there, almost got it, so here they come. Oof. See what that Nebelwerfer does to infantry? It just nails them, it just takes them out. Just plain nasty, man. That's wild. Yeah, true. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just bombing them. But look at that Nebelwerfer now. Look at it. It's going to fire now. Look at that infantry. So they're just falling. Boom. And to top it up with artillery strikes, nasty. Look at that. Almost there, almost there, almost. Done it! Got it. Won! Victory, finally. Damn, bro. That was close. Let's see what I did there. 100 infantry, 186, 188 kills, 20 vehicles, eh? Well, in any case, it was nasty. There we go. So now we have to refit our team. Hopefully I got enough research points to get some better tanks, maybe. Yeah, I just hope I can research now better quality tanks, maybe get those big boys. Thank you very much. I'm doing this for you guys' entertainment, so hopefully you guys are having fun. Alright, let's see here. Alright, resupply all. As you can see, there's my units, my infantry units, tanks. Oh, I got a new roach again. Alright, fine. Alright, so let's see, search tech tree. Let's see what I can research. I've got 10 points, eh? Nice. I think I can get the Panther now. Nope, not yet. Shit. I can go... I can't get that one yet, so... Alright, so... Alright, let's just hold it to that one. Slightly better tank, and then now let's have a look here on infantry. Sorry, mommy. Op die foon. Nee, man. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly do something quickly, guys. I'll be back in a second. I'll finish off this research now. I have to think about what I want. I'm looking for better artillery. Longer range. Alright, I'm back, people. I'm back. Sorry about the inconvenience. Got it sorted. Oy, 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 oy. I should have put on my brake thing on there. My little gremlins. Life is good, man. I can't complain. It is what it is. Alright, so let me just see. I've got 3 out of 10 points. I'm going to save my points, the rest of the points. Let's just see if I can get some better infantry, maybe. What's this? Waffen SS Grenadier. Let's get some better. So we have to go up there and then go across there to get them. Alright, so I've got some better units. Research complete. 1 point left, so I'm not going to use that point. So let's get in with the. Let's fill up this one first. Let's get a few of these. Okay, I got that, so at least I got a few of that. Alright, so let's just put these ones temporary. I've got plenty of money, so let's just put these temporary here. Let's see how I can get some better quality. Yeah, probably I got 1.60 mortar. Let's just have a look here what I've got here. No, you talk about that big boy. Yes, that's quite nice. I played it actually in. Let me get an MG. I played that one actually in what's it? Siege of Sevastopol. It's quite a nasty piece of work, that thing. It's quite nice to if it shoots, you know. But alright, let's just see. I want to change a few things here. I've got better infantry now. What's that? Get a better tank. I've got a little bit slightly better tanks. Okay, let's get that one. 2, 3 of those boys. And then a roach. Yeah, the Col Gerard. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing's nasty, man. I keep mixing. No, don't worry about it. But that big cannon, I'll tell you now. I'll show you now where it is. I'll tell you what the name of it is. It's over here somewhere. I know it's somewhere around here. I think they might have taken it out because it's actually a rail gun. Actually, let's just see if I research tree on artillery pieces. Here it is. It's called the Garrote, the 60 centimeter Garrote. Nasty thing, but it's not very effective because it's very slow. For defensive battles, yes, but I prefer the Nebelwerfer, the one with the armored vehicle. That's quite cool. Alright, let's see. That one. Let's put this one is a bit more experienced one. Let's put him there. Experienced one, and then put one of these in there as well. One of them. So that's a full house. Alright, let's just check here. I've got some infantry here. Let's just see what infantry I've got. I've got some better quality infantry. Let's have a look. Some elite troops. Where's up there? Okay, that's the ones I already got. Waffen-SS Panzer. Here is a Grenadier. Let's just have a look. See what they've got. The SS Grenadiers. They got more machine guns. Now they got more MP40s than yeah, they're much better. What's this one? Let's see this one. Yeah, this is the better one. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. Let's just take this one out. Let's go with this one. Where is it? Let's take that one out. Let's take the scout one out and then put these guys in there. What's that? 20 points. Goodness, alright. Let's take that one out. Take the scout car out. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Alright, let's just do this. Take the Yaga squad out. And take this infantry squad in there. 54, so I got 5 points left, so I can't put any of those in there. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, they are. But if you have to fight, you have to fight it with... Alright, that's better. I'll take that one out, so... that's 61 points. Oh, that's cool. Just went over. Right, I got those guys. Got that. Got them. I'm attacking, so I don't need to... too much... Alright, so that's what we got, so 20 points. I think I'll take that one out and I'm going to put some infantry in there for 20 points. Why not? 20 points, so I got infantry, so that's a bit more balanced, I think. So that's better. Alright, so let's see. Now it's attacking. True. No, for sure. No, but I mean, even these days there's a lot of brainwashing going on all over the world for different reasons. Doesn't matter which side, it's still bad. No matter what cause, it's still nasty. Keep humanity and be kind to everybody. That's what I say. But in any case, it is what it is. Alright, so what's going on here? Why is it not loading? Alright, something went wrong now. Okay, let's take that out. I hope this thing didn't crash now. That's a problem when you put mods in there. That sometimes it does it. Let's just go back. Single player. Just go back again. Let's just go in there. Load. Something went wrong now. Something went completely wrong. Yeah, it's nasty. Yeah, well, that's unfortunately war for you. That's what the old Latin saying goes, war is brutal. It's not a good thing, it's not a nice thing. There's also another saying that says, those who haven't been to war always prefer to be the, how can I say? Alright, I have to wait then. I think it's just waiting. Oh, well, I hope it works. I hope it didn't crash. Oh, that's unfortunately when you do mods. It does tend to do things like that. Come on. Why does it not want to do anything? Come on. Even that's a problem. Everything's crashing on me now. Let's just go back to single player. Alright, let's go. Maybe I must just change the map. Maybe it's the map. Could be that. I'll just change the map, maybe that will work. It happens. Even with Total War Rome, sometimes you get it, you put a mod in there or two, and then it just lately stopped working the way it should be working, but it is what it is. Right, let's just make sure everything is okay. Select campaign, confirm. Alright. It looked like it crashed. Let's see, let's try again. I hate it when it happens. I think something went wrong. Something is wrong. I need to go out the whole game, I think, and come back in again. And re-download it. It is what it is. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Yes, let's talk about. Alright, just by the way, what sort of games are you into? What sort of games do you play? Home. I'm just gonna restart the game quickly. I'm putting a break there so I can fix the things. I like Roman times. I like the Roman Legionnaires sort of thing, like the Rome itself, the Total War Rome. Like playing that sort of period of time. It's quite nice. From all the games, I think Rome 2 is the best. I started with Rome before Rome 1, the older versions of Total War, and as it progresses, I actually got more impressed. I don't like the latest stuff. I think they went overboard. Graphics-wise, brilliant, but I don't like the UI setup. I preferred Rome 2. That was the ultimate. I think they should have kept to that. Just updated the unit cards maybe and a few things like that, but keep it just the same as that was. The whole way it was running, the whole setup was perfect. Um, yeah. No, I don't like Ark either. I'm not into that one. I play basically I play Call to Arms. I play Assassin's Creed, BattleBit Remastered, Battlestar Galactica, Deadlord, Call of Duty, Doom, the original Dooms, till Doom 3. I've got Duke Nukem's, the originals and the latest one, Elder Scrolls. I've got basically. Well, funny enough, I do have Hearts of Iron. I still have to figure out how to play the game. I actually just got it on a special. I also, as I said, I also got Homeworld. I've got Kingdom Come Deliverance, Order of War. As I said, all most of the Total War stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I still have to, as I said, the Hearts of Iron. I still have to figure it out. It's not a game I will stream because it's very boring for some people because it takes a long time to play. It's more like political and all that sort of thing. I like it as a strategy game, but I will not stream it really. There's people that streams it, but I think it's a bit boring. It's a bit boring to stream it. Not a lot of yeah, Kingdom Come. I've got that one, the original one, the first one, and I've got Ghost of Tsushima, the original one. Yes, the first one that came out. That was good. I don't like the second one. All right, let's see. Let's try again. Load Conquest. Let's see if it works now. I had to restart it again. If it works, then I don't have to shoot a gremlin. Yeah, I like there's a lot of games out there. I mean, um, that people brought out there, World War II games. There's also as I say, historical games like Total Wars and stuff. But not all of them are good quality games actually. Some of them. All right, looks like this game. All right. Yeah, proper medieval times. Did you play Medieval 2? Oh, right. Yeah. Have you tried Medieval 2 Total War before? Yeah, I just want to ask, did you play Medieval? Have you tried Medieval 2 before? With the DLCs like the Crusades and Thrones of Britannia, that sort of thing? Okay, let's just take these guys out. Uh, Alright, let's just see. I'm going to put these guys back in again that I had before. Um, let's see if I take them out. 35. Alright, let's just take them out. I see something went off haywire. Yeah, I could see something went wrong. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. I'm not going to put the other ones in there now for now, by the looks of it. Sniper. I lost the sniper, I think. Yeah, I lost the sniper, I think. Yeah, I lost the sniper. Let's do it like that. Let's just see now. Yeah, you see that something went wrong with that one, so I don't know what went wrong there. There we go. Let's go back again. All sorts of games. Here we go. Back at the. We're back, people. We're back. We got it fixed. So that specific unit doesn't want to load. So it is what it is. But it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens now. Alright, so I'm just waiting for this thing to come back on. Don't know what's going on over here. Game capture. Why is game capture? What's going on with game capture now? Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you very much for being here, man. Appreciate it. There we go. No problem, man. And then don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. But I think you're done. But I recognize your name. But don't forget to put a like there at least. Thanks for being here in any case. Appreciate it. I'll make some shorts of this game as well, and the one I played last night as well. So I'm going to make some shorts so you guys can watch it, a bit of the action. I'll put some action music into it as well. Put some action in there. Bit of fun. Alright, here we go. I had to take that other 2 units out because I don't want to load, but at least I've got the rest. Alright, so we're going to attack. So what we're going to do is I have to take out my engineers first because I need to dig in first. Alright, I'm going to dig in first. So what's this one? I'm going to do it like that. Yeah, okay. So we're going to dig in. Alright, so we're going to dig in here. Nice and easy. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to build up, put up a pull box over there. Pull box over there. And I'm going to put in another pull box just over there. And hopefully I can put a few others somewhere around there. I'll put this one over there. Let's just move this. Alright, so we do this. Get these puppies out. Let's build more block houses over there. Alright, and one more over there. What's that? Just do a fortification, you know. I just want to fortify, block myself in there. They don't get a chance to really give me a problem. Alright, let's just do this. Because they're going to attack me. Now, I've learned a long time ago in this version, don't be too eager, beaver, to get to your enemies. Let them come to you first. Alright, let's put some block defenses over there. Oh goodness, okay. Right, let's get over there. I made a mistake there. Let's put it like that. And this side, I'll put up a little watchtower over there. Another little watchtower over there. Alright, so get them out there. I'm building up a lot of, I've got plenty of time, so I can take my time to attack, so that's the good news. Alright, let's get him out there. Let's just get that guys over there. Let's get these guys over there. This is what we call a sluggerfest. Alright, let's get him in there. I'm gonna put him right in there. Right there. Get yourself in there, boy. Dig yourself in there, boy. I will sort them out now in a minute. So, Alright, so now I can do this. One like that. Okay, control 1 is 1. Control 2, that's 2. Control 3, that's 3. Alright, so that's that. Alright, I'll sort them out the rest down in a minute. I need to make now a plan here for the infantry. Or I'm gonna do another tower over here. Do a tower over there. Tower over there. Tower over there. Tower over there. Give a bit of a perspective there on the battlefield. Alright, that's that. Alright, so let's get them in there. I'll start occupying these things. Are they in there? Right, so and they take him out. He's gonna have a problem. I just want to get these guys into position. Light him up, boys. Alright, get into position there. Alright, so that one is there. Get these 3 in there. Get them in that position, get them in the bunkers. I'll get out the next of my group now, so I'm taking my time, so I'm not going to rush. Okay, they're all in position, alright. Can I close the doors? No, they don't want me to close the doors now, so that's the problem. Alright, let's get these guys on that thing, get them on that thing, get him on that one, get him on that one. I'll have a look now where the rest of them are. Don't know yet, so, but alright, we'll sort them out. Alright, so let's get these puppies in that tower over there. Let's get these guys in that tower over there. And that tower over there. These guys can go in closer. I'll sort them out now. That's the first group. Let's get that one over there. Okay, get in there. Get in there, boys. There's a panzer coming. Let's see if I can take him out with that. Panzerfust. Panzerfust. Shot the wrong tank. Damn it. Get wrecked, son. Hopefully we can knock him out now. Ja, ja. Nou, kom nou. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh boy, let's see ya. Alright, now guys are back in position there. Goodness gracious me. Oh, okay. Um, he's dead now, so might as well take his shit. Um, nothing there. Nothing there. Oof. Might as well give it handed over that side. Alright. Alright. Might as well hand it over. Let's see. Goodness gracious me. Okay. These guys are in position. Okay, that's an MG. That's an MG. Okay, that's them. Okay, let's just get them up forward. Don't have any more infantry at the moment, so I need to get more infantry. What's this? A rifleman. This is support there. Put extra there. Alright. It is what it is. Let's just see. What's this? I've got more infantry, yeah, so that's good. I got more infantry, alright, so that's good. What's this? Let's just get him out there because he's not supposed to be in there. Well, let's get that put forward. Well, let's just see here. Which is the MG34 here? Out of this group. Oh, MG, eh? Let's get some of them in there. Alright. Alright, let's put them at that position there. That guy's over there. Let's get these guys out of the way. Get the engineer over there. Get the engineer over there. Don't think I have any more engineers anywhere else, do I? No, I don't. That's it. Alright. I've got these guys over here. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. Let's see, what's this one? Panzergun, Premier grip. Okay, let's just move them forward. Oh, there's an MG34. Alright. Actually, I want to put that MG34 over there. Oi! Simultaneously firing, eh? Nasty business. But there's still going to be plenty of them attacking me, that's for sure. Alright, let's just have a look here. Where's that MG34? I need that MG34 actually on there, but let's put him over there. Let's put 3 of these guys over here in that building. Well, they're in position, I can put these 3 in that last position. They can go in there. Alright, let's get this tank. Het maar geroep! Ja, ek luister. Ek gaan kom. Nee, is nie waar nie. Jy het nou gesê ek moet nou ek weet nie meer nie. Ek raak net mekaar met al die goede. Ek kan nie meer nie. Honestly, ek kan nie meer nie. ek kan nie meer nie. Ek weet nie meer wat om te doen nie, ek weet nie meer wat om te sê nie, want alles wat ek doen is net verkeerd. Ek is so 'n stuk skam in ma se oë lyk dit my, maar dis maar seker maar hoe dit is. Ek is maar net dis 'n stuk rubbish in ma se oë, maar ja, dis maar hoe dit is. Ek probeer maar my bes en ek kom agter maar my bes is maar nie die beste nie. Take a box all in there. As they do come. Alright, let us see here. What's else left? Yeah, I've got that tank, that tank. Get that tank in position. Oh, he is. No, I'm not going to go that way now. Let's go over here. Alright, so we're gonna put a big old foxhole there for that tank, so it's in that position over there, so it protects that flank. I'm just digging in, guys, that's all I'm doing, digging in. I'm trying to figure out the best way of dealing with this problem. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so that's all that area covered. That's all that covered. Alright, so I need one more. Oh, here he is. One more tank. Position to be protected. Alright, so that's sorted. Alright, so everything is there. I could put them in that building over there so they can stay there. So I put them in that building over there so they can be in there, so I don't mind that. I think these two loose engineers, I can put them in there as well. I'll put them in that windows over there, and I'll put these guys in that windows over there. So, alright, so them stay there. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to get the rest out. Alright, so this is the last. That's just tanks. Oh boy, alright. Alright, let's just put them in position. Five Panzer. There's a Panzer coming. Yeah. Right, so let's move this Panzer over there. In between the buildings, let's just keep a surprise for them. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Alright, so I don't need to put them everywhere, but just dig in basically. That's all I'm gonna do now. Dig in. So now they're coming for me. Dig in. Okay, and then one more over there. That's it. Then I covered all the bases, so they can't attack me from the side. So I have to alright, need to start this tank up. I don't know why it's not started up. Alright, let's move it to position. Any case, that is what it is. Move the tank up and let's get it in position here. Alright, let's have a look here. Has anybody said anything? Alright, I'm dug in, yeah, so that is what it is, dug in. Now we have to see what they're gonna do. Now I can just start the first bombardment, I think, but am I close enough, or was it there at the back there? Oh boy, right at the back there. And they got all the nasty things waiting for me over there, that's for sure. Any case, guys, I'm gonna save it up here. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day. I like to play realism mode. As I said, I like to play as strictly as possible as I possibly can. Make it more realistic as possible, but it's quite a fun game. There's a lot of mods in here that I have here. You guys can, if you want to make it modded, like modern or whatever you want to do, you can do anything you want. So, but in any case, there's a lot of things you can do. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to leave it here, so have a nice evening, and